the A4. It would be Joseph Goebbels who later renamed the A4 the V2 for Vergeltungswaffe 2, or Vengeance Weapon 2. By that time, the V1 designation had already been claimed by the Luftwaffe's Flying Bomb. The Army's V2 would be a monster, 46 feet tall, capable of generating 55,000 pounds of thrust, 17 times more powerful than the A3. It would carry a 1-ton explosive warhead, enough to flatten a city block. And it would travel nearly 5 times the speed of sound, many times faster than any machine ever built. The missile would burn for about 1 minute after liftoff, steered by a gyroscopic guidance system. The rocket would rise to an altitude of 50 miles on a ballistic trajectory before the engine would automatically shut off and send the missile falling back to its target. As the engineers at Peenemünde struggled with the technical challenges of producing such an advanced weapon, Hitler ordered the invasion of Poland on September 1st, 1939. Without warning, ordnance pushed the V2 production date up from 1943 to 1941. But at the time, the first V2 hadn't left the ground. With a new sense of urgency, Peenemünde engineers managed by von Braun tackled guidance, aerodynamics, and booster design.
The V2 was a liquid propellant missile. It used liquid oxygen and alcohol as the two propellants. The body of the V2 was dominated by 2 large tanks for those 2 propellants. And there were a lot of difficulties finding a way to inject the propellants and mix them and burn them properly and not create fires or burn-throughs. In order to move those propellants to the engine, you needed turbopumps. 12 tons of propellants had to be moved to the engine in 1 minute and inject them into the combustion chamber. Above the tanks, you needed a control section, and that's where the guidance and control and radio equipment would be located. At the tip of the missile, then the warhead.
Von Braun's team built a prototype in just 3 years, but at an enormous expense. Initial tests were also discouraging. If the engineers couldn't produce a reliable weapon soon, Hitler would surely halt rocket development. After 2 failed launch attempts,